Hello students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine. Now let's learn online students, standard 4th, and our today's topic is growing up. So this is a poem. Now as you can see here, it has two parts. Let's read both the parts together. Mr. Thomas Frog. Little Tommy Tadpole began to weep and wail, for little Tommy Tadpole had lost his little tail. And his mother didn't know him, as he wept upon a log, for he wasn't Tommy Tadpole, but Mr. Thomas Frog. Next one is the butterfly. The fuzzy little caterpillar curled upon a leaf, made herself a chrysalis, and then fell asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. And later, when she woke up, she was a butterfly. So, as you can see here, students, the poem has two parts. Okay, so the first one is Mr. Thomas Frog, and the second is the butterfly. Now, here, the first part discusses about the growth of a frog, how it grows into a frog. And the second part is describing a butterfly, how the caterpillar turns into a butterfly. Now we all know a baby boy grows into an adult and then into an old man. Same way a baby girl develops into a lady and then an old lady. Same way there are different stages in the growth of frog. Now as you can see here, there are different stages. As you can see, there are 5 stages described here. So the frog has to pass through all the stages to become an adult frog. And same way there are few stages in the growth of a butterfly. As you can see, from egg to caterpillar, chrysalis, and then comes the beautiful butterfly that we enjoy looking at, right? Now let's see the first poem, that is about a frog. Little Tommy Tadpole began to weep and wail, for little Tommy Tadpole has lost his little tail. And his mother didn't know him, as he wept upon a log, for he wasn't Tommy Tadpole, but a Mr. Thomas Frog. So this is our first poem, students. Now let's see it stanza wise. Okay. So in the first stanza, the Tommy Tadpole is crying, weeping and wailing because he has lost his little tail. So here, students, weep and wail means what? Cry and make loud, sad noises. And tadpole means a stage in the life of a frog where it does not have a hand but it has a long tail, as you can see here in this diagram. Okay, so now his mother was also confused. She could not recognize him because the tail was not there. And also the Tommy Tadpole, he was crying because he was thinking that now where is my tail? You know, student, where was the tail? Yes, it developed into a frog. So it has gone into the next stage and it has become a frog. And what was the name of the frog? Mr. Thomas Frog. Okay, students. So wept means to cry, and log means a thick piece of tree trunk. Okay, students. Now let's see the second part, the butterfly. A fuzzy little caterpillar curled upon a leaf, made herself a chrysalis, and then fell asleep. While she was sleeping, she dreamed that she could fly. And later when she woke up, she was a butterfly. So here it shows the stages of a butterfly. So what is in the first stanza? The caterpillar was curled on the leaf and it turned into a chrysalis. You know, chrysalis means a stage where it is sleeping and it has a cover over it and it slept. Okay, students. So here chrysalis means a stage in the life cycle of a butterfly that you can see in the picture. Fuzzy means covered with the soft fine hair that sticks up. Curled upon means to form a round or a spiral shape. Okay, students. So now here, as you can see, it has a chrysalis. It has a cover. While she was sleeping, she dreamt that she could fly. And suddenly when she woke up, she emerged into a beautiful butterfly. Okay, students. So the chrysalis was sleeping nicely and she was dreaming that she could fly. And suddenly when she woke up, she found out that she was flying and she turned into a butterfly. So this was the second poem. So the two poem tells us about the changes that happen in the life of a frog and butterfly as they are growing up. Okay, so this was the end of our poem, students. Now let's see the exercise, the question answers. So first question is, who began to wail? The little Tommy Tadpole began to wail. What did the tadpole lost? The tadpole lost its tail. What did the caterpillar made for herself? The caterpillar made herself a chrysalis. What did the caterpillar change into? The caterpillar changed into a butterfly. So these are the 4 question answers from this poem, students. Now, next is the pair of rhyming words from the poem. First one is whale, tail, log, frog, leaf, asleep, fly, butterfly. So these are the 4 rhyming words from our poem. Okay. So that's all for our today's session, students. Thank you so much for watching. We'll meet soon with the next lecture.